Man, how long is this show, dude? We've been listening and watching to this Live in Paris concert for at least a year now. It's crazy, but let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We're back with Supertramp. We're going to Paris once again, courtesy of our patron, Donna. Thank you so much, Donna, for your support. I truly appreciate it. I really, really do. We're doing two tracks, Goodbye Stranger and Dreamer. After that, maybe that's all the songs. I don't know. I guess we'll find out next month. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Patreon and PayPal. There's also a bunch of unreleased content on my Patreon. Like there's hours and hours of album reactions, concert reactions. It's pretty cool. I'll be adding some new stuff to that next month. That should be interesting. I think you guys will like it. Thank you for everything. All right, here we go. Supertramp. If I can get the headphones on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Supertramp. Goodbye Stranger. Live. 3, 2, 1, go.
It was an early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn, and I really have enjoyed my stay. No, I must be moving on. Like a king without a castle, like a king without a throne. I'm an early-morning lover, and I must be moving on, yeah.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Now I believe in what you say. It's an undisputed truth. But I have to have things my own way to keep me in my youth. Like a ship without an anchor, like a snake without a chain. Did the thought of those sweet ladies and they carry through my veins. But I'm the one shining, shining like brand new. I never look behind me, my trouble will do.
There it is. Oh, I love the smile.
Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. Hope you'll find a paradise. Time to see on you. Hope your dreams will all come true. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever be together? Feel no sorrow, feel no shame. Come tomorrow, feel no pain.
It's sweet devotion, it's not me. Just give devotion, set free. The man in the ocean, by the way, is a life I'm chosen every day.
Rhythm's
So
actually really
goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jesus. Will we ever meet again? There's something to do and something they don't. Something you just can't tell.
I love it.
Something that will and something that won't. Something says that's well.
I'd clap too, but they got a camera to kill
The
me.
man with our behavior that'll never bother me. Till the devil is my savior, but I don't pay no heed. I will go on shining, shining like brand new. I never look behind me, my trouble will be through.
Man, that is too good.
Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. Hope you'll find a paradise. Time to see you, point on you. Hope your dreams will all come true. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again?
go. Got to go. I'm sorry, I'm as dead as you promised. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever
God damn.
be good?
That bass is ridiculous, bro.
I believe yeah, got you, yeah.
Let's go. God damn. Okay, Roger. Damn. What a solo. You do it. Man. Hell yes, bro. That solo totally made it, I'm not gonna lie. That's how you do it, you build up to it. Dreamer!
Does everybody feel alright?
Oh no, is this the first song? That's great.
Investons pour la France. Et voilà. Investons pour Paris.
He's funny, bro.
Okay, let's take it away.
He said, oh, the good French imitation.
Dreamer, you're nothing but a dreamer.
Love this song.
Or can you put your hands in your head? Oh no, I said dreamer. I said you are a dreamer. Or can you put your hands in your head? Oh no, I said oh, what a day for your life it is. You know, when you know you had it coming to you, but now there's no lot I can do. Dreamer,
God, his voice is just perfect.
stupid little dreamer.
It grows on you so much.
So now you put your head in your hands, oh no. Woo! I said,
Love the smile.
oh, what a day for you, like it is. You know, well you know you had it coming to you, but now there's not a lot I can do.
Honestly, thinking about it, these guys are so ahead of their time. Like, they really were. Wow. I say that all the time, I know.
If I could see something,
You can see anything you want, boy.
Love the energy.
if I could be someone,
You can be anyone, celebrate the boy.
What is he doing, bro?
well, if I could do something, you can do something. If I could do anything,
Can you do something out of this world?
Oh my goodness. I love how those two have to concentrate and he's just goofing off.
Take a dream out of something. We'll take a life, take a holiday. We'll take a life, take a dream. We'll dream alone.
That wow, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, we've been listening to this concert for like a year now. I feel like, and I'm not tired of it in the slightest. You guys might be, I don't know, but they just keep surprising me, man. And like they're the most like they're like the opposite of a surprise because like you know what you're getting with Supertramp, and for some reason this concert, man, they just keep one upping themselves, even though they're not like crime of the century. You know what I'm saying? It's the other songs that I mean, I know "Goodbye Stranger" is probably one of their biggest hits, to be honest. It's not my it's not my favorite song of theirs. I really do like "Dreamer" though. I've always liked that song, even though they're pretty similar, to be honest. But man, that solo at the end from Roger was I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. He killed that. And so did Rick's vocals, man. Like, and the keys, the Moog, all the stuff they use. Like, it's genius. Like the depth of their sound, the production, like it's great, man. There's there's just something so special about their music. And I realized this when I started recording this video. Actually, I've always known their name, and you guys know I was raised in the church. I was very sheltered. I didn't know anything other than like Christian music and stuff like that. But for some reason, I knew their name. Maybe I heard a song of theirs when I was a kid, or I knew maybe the name Supertramp just always stuck out to me. But I remember them with another artist was DC Talk, which was like an actual like Christian band, and then Supertramp. Like I never really like listened to them or anything like that, but I've always known them. They've always been in my head, like the name at least, And I think that's kind of cool. That I get to rediscover stuff on here. I feel like my biggest exposure to outside music as a child was like Yanni and stuff like that. I listened to classical music with my dad. He was a guitarist and he played in the band there at the church. But what a great song! Like both of those together, that was a great idea, Donna. To be honest, "Goodbye Stranger" sort of feels like a Dear Jane letter or whatever you would say. It's like, or he's just like wondering if he's ever gonna see like the girl he's breaking up with again, sort of thing. But I feel like there's always layers to their lyrics and like what they're actually talking about. So you can interpret what you will from it. But man, that's such a good song. Like I said, it's not my favorite Supertramp song, but that live version, honestly, that was really good. And yeah, that solo was totally what made it. I like the Dreamer live rendition. I liked the goofing off. It's Tellywell, right? He is too much fun, bro. Whoever that is, I always forget their names. I know Bob's, I think, is the drummer, right? And then I know Rick and Roger, obviously. I'm just not. There's so many names I have to remember that I have to like just try to store them somewhere, but they just flow in and out. I really like Roger's voice and Dreamer and like the harmony that they get, all three of them. The vocals are such a tool of theirs that they use very wisely. Like they just, no matter what, the vocals are on point, the harmony's on point. They learned from their predecessors that vocals can be everything. It adds so much to the music. Because you could write the best piece of music ever known to man, and it would stand on its own. But I always feel like vocals, 80% of the time, will add something to a song. There's some songs that should be instrumental straight up, but I feel like the use of vocal work, and especially the way that they can harmonize and layer and just sort of mask the instruments at points with how intense the vocals are, but then the instruments will pick up and the vocals will fade back. So they just know the tension and release very, very well, and they execute it perfectly live. Like it's even better than the studio stuff, to be honest. And I've done most of the studio stuff, not all of it, but I've heard most of these, album tracks. And there's something different about them live, and seeing them smile and stuff like that. You guys know that always warms my heart to see, fellow musicians just up there having a good time and enjoying themselves, because that industry can be hell. Like it literally, it really can be, and it's not run by the best people. And nowadays you got the tech bros and the tech billionaires that own Spotify and stuff like that, and Pandora. So they're the new oligarchs of music, basically, and the gatekeepers. And it is what it is, though. And like the way that to get your music out there today, even if you went viral and had 5 million views, that's not even that much. Like It really isn't. Or 50 million views. You could walk down the street, people wouldn't even know who you were. You know what I mean? And I've had 2 people in my life so far when I've had the channel actually come up to me and say something. And one of them didn't want to, one of them did. And another one was planned, so that was fine. That one doesn't really count. But they had someone else go through the grocery store like, "Are you Lee Reacts?" I was like, "Whoa, what?" I never expected for that to happen. And she was really, really nice, actually. She's a fan of the channel. I don't know if she still watches. This is like a while ago. But you know, I enjoy doing this. And if you guys haven't caught on to that so far, music is everything to me. Even when everything else crumbles and falls around me, when all my walls have been burned down, music's always been there. You know, music has always been my therapy. It's been my safe space, if you want to take a millennial term, which I hate, but that's what it is. But it's also the space where I confront myself and I come to grips with things that I need to come to terms with, you know. And you just have to be open to those suggestions that you already know the answer to. You know what I mean? Like, we don't kid yourself. You already know what you need to do, but we choose not to sometimes. And I've been changing everything in my life, guys. I mean, like my diet, my exercise, my routine, but there's still a few things I have to change, you know. But I'm going a couple things at a time. You can't change everything at once or the whole world will flip over. And I mean, it's already kind of doing that anyway on its own, but it doesn't need me trying to add to it. But, you know, thank you, Donna. That was great. Like, I just, you know, hearing that Goodbye Stranger song, it just really, it sets in some things and some feelings that I haven't really dealt with, if that makes sense. Like, I've been just putting them on the back burner, and since I've been a dad, I'm so busy, you know, so I don't have time to feel anymore. And I was just talking to one of our alpha patrons about this today, about, you know, I've been going through some depression. I really have been. And if it wasn't for this channel and this music, like, I would be very, very worse off in many ways. And I'm very grateful. If you've been watching this far, most of y'all clicked off by now because I'm talking too much. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.